Liquid, BESTIA made them work.
Here we go. Cello, close angle now. Gilbert is in hand. Oh, Kaden absolutely bodies him. Art now. Going to be looking to open this up and bring it a little bit more level. Yuri on the sidelines, taking down the IGL of Liquid, and oh my dear lord, it's all falling apart. With Fallen and K Serato remaining against 4, executing onto this site, but it's going to be difficult with no utility to speak of at all. K Serato against the world, against Liquid.
Well, you can see that comes with its own pressures. It comes with all of this on their shoulders. And we saw yesterday against BESTIA, right way to kind of utilize his AK-47. There's no point having it passive and sitting back onto his side. Cello can do some damage, and he will. Kaden gets clipped. And that'll go. They will cross. Bomb will go down. Liquid set themselves up in a post plant, but the numbers don't favor them. How do they fight off the pressures of FURIA getting back in towards the side?
This is the proactive engagements that we need to be seeing Yakinda playing. On the edge of this smoke, seeing what he can find, but instead it is just going to be Twist jumping on up, taking Yuri out of the round. Art now inside of CT with the backup there from Fallen, who finds his first frag off the back of that scout. Line up here for Yakinda, and oh, it was laboured. Now just Skulls. Brazil on Brazil in this round as he goes for the swing and taken down by the IGL of FURIA. Bomb defused, and it was the AK saved from the previous. They're in work.
Yeah.
This is really good.
Double stacking so they can play trades. And this is a world in which Nafly can get caught here. He might not expect this. Granted, Brazilian teams are known for their aggression, so he's sort of a kid, he's sort of aware, and he will get one. Art gonna fall, and so's Cello. Caught out by Yakinda with a Mac 10 up close. Opening double, go the way of Liquid. And they pump the brakes ever so slightly as they play around that smoke, doubling back towards mid. All the time and space in the world to work with. And now FURIA left scratching their heads.
Fallen needs to find his frag on the Skulls here, and he does exactly that. Rips his skull out of his body. 4v3, Fallen. Even needs to swing this one or play off the back of Yuri. And the timing there, Yakinda hasn't approached as of yet, and as he does, he gets taken down also. 3 versus 3. Kaden, look at the lurk on the B bomb site, but there's a Fallen ready and waiting for him. It's an AWP battle in the next couple of moments. Is he gonna sneak in? Fallen waiting for the approach. 30 seconds on the clock. Something needs to happen here. Kaden, audio cue heard. Not gonna be expecting Fallen this close, and the flick is clean. Now just Naf and a 1 versus 3. Just see on the other side of the map, taken down also. Difficult for Naf to be able to do much here, but I mean, you just need to go with 20 seconds.
It's too big of an ask, surely. 1v3 for Naf, and we've spoken about his individual form. No chance here.
Yes, Fallen doesn't want to pull the trigger, doesn't want to give the information away. Wouldn't have been as clean as he would have liked anyway. With Yuri on this boost as well. Wow, he wasn't expecting that one. Yakinda on the sidelines, and Twist pushing up connector, traded out. K Serato finds one also.
Really good response, Cello. Doubling back in for a bit of support himself. Mike did another crack at it as K Serato will find Skulls. Nafly is going to have to settle with a bomb plant. Any kills will be a luxury, and one that he's not given. Beautiful work from FURIA. They just fight fire with fire. Any sort of aggression that Liquid throw at them, they double it back in their favor, and it works.
Can play as well, right? Because as of right now, they know there is one person on B and not much else.
Good timing, great timing. Fallen, flash in the corner, forced away. Cello is meant to try and meet that insurance policy in through short, but Art's going to catch Kaden, who was meant to try and get that space. It all goes a little bit skew whiff as K Serato will fall. I don't think FURIA have the leeway to get back in towards the site. Smoking through door, and Nafly spamming away as well. He gets getting mighty close to the angles. Art gets boosted up, but Yuri gonna answer back as Nafly falls. Yakinda now has to go for at least one. Coming out of door, and he will not get it. Flops his line, swing on towards the low play. Yakinda's gonna fall. Had to isolate the fight there and can't. And all down to Twist. The experience is not good enough and can only get one. FURIA, I'm not even going to say they played that perfectly. I think Liquid just played that badly.
Yeah, the opening frag there onto Naf just really changed the tempo of the round. It was kind of looking like FURIA with next to no util were going to be locked out of this one completely.
Yeah.
Weren't able to be.
Just a straight B-pop, but Art's got a great timing on below ace. 1 of 2. Cello in trouble. No scope, not quite connecting. He could be under a lot of pressure, but he will get one. Skulls at the very least gets a trade, but Cello to find anything there is magic. From the secondary AWP, and Yuri gonna try and elevate this side in through market. It all goes quiet as the bomb goes down, and Arc from above finding one from the heavens as Skulls gets caught. All posted behind that smoke, and Kaden now actually completely out of this round in terms of his position, and Arc finds one more. leading from the front, leading by example, and Art causing a ruckus in through short. Pop shot from Kaden, not quite connecting as Fallen makes a pistol work. It's all down to one man, and Kaden's got to call and fight a masterclass, but I don't think he's going to be given the luxury.
TK.
Team killed from Art, though. What's he doing? He's giving chances to Kaden.
Time! Do they have it? Oh my good God, it's going to be so, so close. I think they do on the skin of their teeth. Oh my Lord. A TK at that time when you're trying to overwhelm your opponents. It got messy from FURIA. They had no...
Way too much pressure. Very nearly pulls off something on timing alone like we still spoke about. Oh, making that round a little bit harder than it should have been. But Shallow, it worked once before. This time working again, Naf gonna get caught, important kill, and Fallen up close, can't make it a double, but the AK's there to bail him out as Fallen, head on a swivel to get one. Won't be given the luxury of falling away, but Kaden again thrust into a clutch, and this one feels even less likely than the last.
I mean, yeah, at least the bomb was planted in the last one. There was like 20 seconds in the round, not a minute remaining, and above that as well. We're seeing FURIA, and you mentioned now the fact that they're getting loud, they're getting kind of really, really hyped because they know that they're in this game and they're in the driver's seat. And this is evident from this round. Fallen inside of mid, just being like, I'm just going to push with my AWP. Yeah, why not? I've got some backup there. I can find a couple of frags if need be. Kaden's done an amazing job of getting around towards this B site, though. Yeah. If he can get this planted in an advantageous spot, I mean, hell, if he can kill Cello here, who's been so crisp and so clean on the AK, then maybe he has a chance. 30 seconds on the timer. Bomb now going to get planted. Advantageous for him, especially with the AWP in hand. 45 points of damage remaining. Can he find this this apartment's player?
Double through apps as well is the big thing. Long rotate from mid, from Art. The question is about spacing, right? Yuri's going to take first contact. Art's in behind. And Yuri pumps the break for a tad, but Kaden makes it a 1v1. IGL versus IGL, but this time Kaden's got the position, got the play. No one's in market, my friend. All the time to work with as Kaden starts to move around that pillar. He might just get a bomb is planted quite advantageously for him. On the corner as well. Oh, gets spotted. Tap. Gonna come through in a second. Kaden, he might just stick it. Oh, this played that to perfection.
Has he got it?
Kaden, he might have bought enough time and he's done it. Kaden has made that work for him. A 1v3 on timing.
For a couple to gain that information that, hey, there's nobody here right now. Cello on the swing, but it's the dual brothers, the fire rate, the high mag coming out on top with Skulls, picking up one on Art also. Here they come, out onto the bomb site. Kaden blind, still finding the frag. Yuri on the site. Not going to be able to find anything at all. And Keserato, no man's land against 5, taken out of it. Liquid, this is exactly what they needed. If they can convert this second round as well, level out the scoreboard.
As the smoke comes down, and now no one's in towards Con. Twist is playing this perfectly. He's going to get all of these audio cues here without any sort of fight. The only real onus here is what Skulls can do out through jungle. Something magical needed from him. He's going to be caught from behind, but the flash will bail him out. Skull's a lucky man to still be alive, as just as he was about to die, Kaden pops a flash and Skulls will pop up for 2. Brilliant work. He's asked what this man can do on CT side. He's left Art and Keserato on an island, and Keserato all to do, so little HP to work with. Skulls and Yakindar combine beautifully, and that is how you hold A.
Someone's looking down from above on this kid, because dear Lord, he dodged bullet after bullet. There's 39 individual players across the 11 teams at the RMR who have never played at a major. Fallen's played at 14. It's the most decorated one, so it's understandable why people will look up to him. Art going to be able to find that opening kill onto Naf. He gets a little bit too aggy on that CT side, and now they pump the brakes. They pull it back. They think, okay, we can get under pass control. We might be able to lurk ourselves over towards T, but look at the IGL of Kaden. Here he is, waiting for someone to lurk into his crosshair. Yuri can't be expecting this one, can he? No, he cannot. Head ripped clean off his shoulders, looking for Cello as well. And caught his trousers down. Cello whiffs the first shot, and spamming the corpse. Yeah, you get out of our spawn. This is my one. Recovers the AK, and now the rotate round towards this A bomb site. The man advantage. This is looking scary for Liquid.
I'm worried that Skulls might overface it.
This is Aggie.
There's rifles around this corner. Gotta get the kill. He fluffs his lines. Keserato crouch peeking around the corner. That's huge.
They've got time to back up.
Seen what the sort of defaults are for this Liquid side, especially when things get a little shaky. Gap out of the smoke from Twist, but nobody facing for him just yet. As Keserato tries to take a fight and takes damage. Both dealt. They will get the site bomb gonna go down as well. As Cello finds the first one towards Twists, Yuri will add to Yakindar. We said there's a timing play from Naf, and it has to be bountiful. As Naf waits on timing, here's the reload of
Yuri has an
Yuri,
idea.
and Yuri spots nobody on the swing. Naf gets one, gets two as well. Naf's pulling off something here. A 2 versus 2 as Kaden and Naf need a combination play again. And a Molotov in towards back triple, gonna make a fight out of this. Naf fly spots nothing in towards the smoke, and they've got to go now. Nothing spotted. Caterato pounces. Down goes Naf, and down go Liquid Furia. Fine 9.
Yeah, Kaden not hitting a single shot there. Yes, he was flashed off. Yes, he was smoked off. Yes, he was getting completely bodied. But
really nicely done. It's quite a ballsy play to be playing into those back triple like that, but it works wonderfully. They just have some confidence. Speaking of confidence, Cello, this is madness. Already out towards sight, and he fluffs his lines. Swung upon, Skulls labor, able to get the kill nonetheless. Just about.
Spawn still. Plenty of time to be able to mess around with here. Yakinda. Oh, they both spotted each other at almost the same time, but Art comes out on top.
Naf looks like he wants to go for a timing play.
Keeps doing it.
The problem here, though, is with Yakinda falling, he actually has no coverage towards Cat. And this is where maybe he sort of gets reined in a tad. Fury going to pump the brakes, smoke in towards jungle. And the bomb snuck his way in towards Tetris. Oh, missed shot from Fallen. That's going to give Liquid at least a chance. Twist, as the smoke starts to dissipate, we need to see him step up in through jungle. Skulls under a lot of pressure, double flash as well, full blind, not got a clue in hell where he is. And actually,
this one
might just phase the smoke. Skull's going to get 2. So important to deny pressure on towards the A site as Furia still trying to find coverage. And Twist, like we said, sticks around in the smoke to pull one. Looking for a second as well as Art. Has to lead from the front, has to lead by example here, but too many options, too many choices, and he can't make up his mind like a deer in headlights, didn't know where to look, and Liquid tie this game up. What a showing we're getting.
Yes.
Time ticking.
Opportunities for them over towards the bomb site. Yeah, time is ticking down. Here comes a push. Looks like they actually position themselves over towards that B bomb site. Caterato taking down Yakinda, of course, weakened up earlier on. Cello off angle held, taken down Naf. Now Twist on the rotate, and wow, completely bodied by Fallen. Kaden has to perform a miracle on this B site once again. Takes down one, goes for the angle on the swing, baits out the shot. Now going to be pushing straight on through window onto the site. Spots the gun barrel. Oh, he does just whiff the shot though. Going to be looking for a little bit more here. Skulls push him through, finds the header one, takes out Yuri, and now in this 1 versus 2 is Caterato, as he picks up the final 2 kills of the bomb planted, and now it's double digits for Furia.
Oh, massive from Caterato, needed so much for Furia. Furia then going 2-0 here in the series, and going to start to step up the tempo, getting in towards the fight. These pistols could be under pressure. 5 desperately trying to do something, and Skulls gets one. Yakinda will answer as well, as Cello will fall. And of course, it all started with Kaden's orb shot rattling off for 1. Twist, scout, tag. Not quite the kill, but Kaden will confirm, leaving Caterato isolated on an island. Yes, you're given the sight, but the coverage of it is not exactly bountiful.
It was a 1 versus 2 that Caterato was able to clutch out. There was an AK in hands last time. Now with just the lonely Galil and no flashes, no smokes, no nothing available, and a lurking Nafly once again through Palace. This could look all but over, especially when he faces Kaden, but he rips his head clean off. 2 angles to be able to clear, but the 5-7 simply just too good. Trying to find the bomb, trying to find the weapons. Do they have kits? Yeah, they're fine, that's okay. Liquid now, they're up to double digits as well. A great retaliation, and considering the buy in that round was, well...
Both sides have a buy to work with in towards this. Neither side has long-term economy built up. So a very important swing round, we like to call these. Swing and a find by Fallen. Present Shay as the professor steps up, and Kaden left questioning why even
Instead, it's the execute now from T-Sport.
Like
here comes your mollies, here comes your smokes, here comes your absolute everything. And Skulls, instead of the aggressive angle we've known to come and love from him, he's just going to swing off the back of this smoke. Oh no, a little bit more cautious here. He is. He's just going to wait for the fade. Here's the bomb get tapped, and now he goes for the swing, but Cello was ready and waiting for him. The tap through the smoke takes him down. Twist now going to be able to pick up 2. And Cello fall to the wayside. Now with the bomb planted, a 3 versus 3. AK's in the hands, and Yuri. Oh, hello. You're taking a leaf out of Naf's book. On the rotate round from B. Flash, molly into firebox. Fallen, burning, so's Caterato. We need to see Yuri reactivate himself here. And here it is, the lurk. He's been so long in the making. Is Twist even thinking about this one? Naf's on the bomb. Here comes the swing, needs to go for the spam. Does manage to find him, and now just one more body to find. The off angle being held from Yakinda. It might be enough, it might be long, but no, Fallen hits the shot, takes him down, and now we're on best of 1 point.
Neither are going for peaks here. They know these overextensions have been costly. The question is, Will one be costly towards FURIA, because Kaden gonna pop for one of his own. Pop flash around that corner, trying to find something. He will get out of dodge just about. Art will hear all of this information, but Cello gonna find one of his own. Kindar falls, and this now gives an opportunity for FURIA to close this on the corner. Kaden cleared by Art.
Twist being silent. I love this. Just waiting for the timing, waiting for someone to swing into him because they think, oh, surely he would have executed by this point. But Kaden swings it. Oh, but a little bit of a body block. It's fine though. He's still been able to come out on top. Skulls inside of the smoke. Is he going to be going for another fadeaway play here inside of Ninja? But K-Serato's ready for it. Naflo once again lurking over the other side of the map. It's not going to work out in his favour. It's absolutely nothing for him to be able to play around with. And Cello going to be able to close it out. It's 13-10 from FURIA. Commiserations to Liquid. They go down 0. They're now 1-on-1.
Yeah.
We'll throw it back to the desk.